Hey mini enthusiasts, how are you doing? Welcome back to the ERA build, and we're on part 16 now. So this is not a very exciting update, or there's not a great deal to narrate on anyway. I think it's quite exciting because it's always nice to see some paint go on the car. So in this update, Mark is going to paint basically all the interior of the car, inside, under the bonnet and in the boot. I would have tried to squeeze it in the last update, part 15, but it would have just gone on too long, so I thought I'd try and squeeze it in now. So you join us here and Mark's just doing the really boring work, which is the prep work part prior to spraying, so I tend to speed these bits up even faster. So this bit's times 32 I think, but I usually record at times 16. Yeah, just to try and get the boring bit of the prep work out of the way. And obviously Mark's moving on to the spraying now. It's sprayed in 2-pack base coat and lacquer. And I mentioned last episode about the paint extraction, so Mark has upgraded quite significantly with a unit called a SprayMate, which is a small company. I think they're down in Fareham, and they make paint extraction primarily for sort of smart repairs and small workshops, which is ideal for sort of this application with what Mark's doing. They're not cheap. I think you're talking over a couple of £1,000, but when you think of how much usage Mark's going to get out of it, it's probably worth doing. So this will be the 4th car Mark has painted. Is it 4th? Yeah, so Project Bolt, Project Kit, the ERA, obviously this build, and hopefully if Mark gets time, either him or I will be spraying Project Sprout as well. So the plan is, because a few people have asked actually, what am I going to do with Project Sprout, and I'm going to paint it myself. So it's going to be painted down at Mark's. I think just with Mark's experience of painting, I will probably help out as much as I can, but Mark's far more experienced than me at painting now. Probably do a far better job. So we just see how it goes. The idea is get the ERA painted, push it to one side while the workshop's all set up for painting, and then do Project Sprout at the same time. So Mark actually has some spray curtains on order as well, and they're sort of fireproof or flame retardant curtains that will go around and just seal up the workshop a bit better to stop sort of dust getting into the paint. And obviously coupled that with a SprayMate as well, which takes away the fumes, reduces the amount of overspray. It should, fingers crossed, result in a good finish. So these bit Mark's doing at the moment, the boot and under the bonnet and the interior, are actually quite difficult to do. So I'm sure there'll be some professional paint sprayers out there that may say it's probably easy to do. I don't know. Like I say, I'm no sprayer, but it's difficult to get in all the areas, all the angles with the spray gun. Like the spray cup gets in the way, the airline gets in the way. You know, you're trying to get in one area and you just touch an area you just painted, so it's not easy. But like I say, Mark's done a few paint jobs now, and they've come out pretty good. So there isn't too much more for me to provide commentary on in this update, so I think I'm going to stop waffling for once and we'll play some banging tunes. always contentious. It's music I like, not to everyone's taste. So I'm going to shut up waffling in a moment. If you don't like the music, remember to turn the volume down. Play something you do like, maybe some classic music, or I don't know. Maybe you do like the tunes as well. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Just take this opportunity to say, if you're not a subscriber, please do consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed today's video, really appreciate a thumbs up. And we'll be back very soon. So that's all from me. Please sit back and enjoy the rest of the video.
Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain, give myself another day. Give myself another day. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I decide if we'll ever see the sign. I ignored all the lines showing me eternal light. Showing me eternal light.